Understandably so. Look, that's why the rule is in place to protect shooters, so they have a landing place. And got that foot under there. He turned his ankle. You can see he was frustrated, but costing his team a point.
Now takes the first shot of the third quarter. The Hawks were +7 on shot attempts. And then also high assist rate. That's what they do. 22 assists on 28 field goals in the first half. Working around to Kyle Kuzma, who had his third miss of the night, and leaking out right behind the defense.
Coach Kalamian at half with Melanie talked about defense is clearly going to be our emphasis. Well, Brooke was back, but it's a heck of a pass. It just couldn't turn quick enough.
Yeah, how did that pass get right past him? It's a bigger question, and now a turnover. Not the start that the Bucks want here in the third quarter. Daniels with the runner.
The play-by-play. Ralph Lawler, when I was with the Clippers, Lawler's law, first to 100 wins. Not sure it's going to apply tonight because they're both going to have 100 very soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, like midway through the third quarter. Melanie Riggs, what you hear in the Bucks huddle?
We'll be sharper out there. So as you can see, quick timeout call from
Mohamed Gay. I'll get it right. Third personal, Mohamed Gay.
Like we said, we're starting that website.
Just making up players at this point. Maybe one of them will play defense. Oh, the alley.
You can tell they anticipate, and it can be a weakness if they're leaking out like that, and you're a team that can go offensive board and make them pay when Milwaukee shoots it, go and get it again, but not a great offensive team, especially with no Bobby, no Sims. Listen, that one right there. So you can make a team pay a lot of times, but Milwaukee can't, and so I think you just got to get back on D.
All right, so another double-digit deficit. 15 is the largest deficit here so far, 91-76. Giannis, that hesitation goes right at like 3 Hawks.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo in the huddle telling his team, we got to get back in this game. Let's take it one possession at a time. And KPJ also telling the guys, let's collect ourselves right now, get back on defense, get back in transition, Lisa.
Thank you, Mel. 91-77. Look at the D up here. Brooke nearly got the...
Quite a run by Atlanta to come out. You heard Coach Kalamian at half say there's got to be a focus on defense. It just hasn't translated into stops right now, but that's obviously what they were talking about at half.
Now Giannis Daniels got him from behind. And off and running. Look how fast they get up and down. TP got the block. Gay. Daniels with the lay-in. I mean, they just get...
Always a huge part of it. Make them take the ball to bounds. Once the shot is made, getting back, getting the defense set, communicating, and look in the half court, they're a very good team as well. So just keep communicating, keep talking, keep a guy on a guy. Oh, TP. Foul to me.
Boy, they're getting in deep with these passes.
The pace that they're playing with, the spacing behind the defense. Way to the rim where only Gay could get it.
8 points now for Mohamed Gay. Trent Jr. quickly shovels it over to Pat Connaughton. That shot won't count immediately. The Bucks got to shore this up, otherwise it's going to get really far from reach. Gary Trent Jr. mid-range, in and out. The Hawks have outscored the Bucks 14-4 here in the third quarter. Deep shot for Trae Young.
Yeah, there really is obviously plenty of time for Milwaukee to nice pass.
Connaughton. Ricochet, catch and shoot.
It really is impressive, I think, just to see him coming out, maturing as a rookie at 19 years old, to be able to shoot the ball the way that he is, and just to, you can tell, make the play that he knows his team wants him to make, and never look back on that one.
Giannis trying to get positioning on team. TC quickly to Giannis, in and out. Boy, isn't that the way things have gone in the third quarter, at least for the Bucks.
Yeah, this really has been a quarter where we have seen Giannis have some monster third quarters. So I like seeing his teammates understand they keep going back to him on that one. Obviously, 1 second had to be quick.
Brooke trying to come over, and the finish by Daniels. Dyson Daniels, who averages about 14 points per game, is above that average now, 7 of 10 shooting for 16 points. On One coverage now for Giannis. Oh, he's got a couple shading though. Pat Connaughton was looking for the lob play to GA.
Yeah, they read it. You saw Pat run that so nicely with Giannis earlier, but they were all over it.
Offensive foul call.
More times than we can count. Not bleeding yet, so we know he's fine. But they make careers being hustle players, there's no doubt about it.
Giannis quick spin move.
Yeah, and I love seeing the way Milwaukee is playing through Giannis right now. I think he feels he has to take over and score, and he might not be wrong, but I think he'll find those open shooters if he has to, but going through him is the right thing.
Daniels looking it off, Ricochet for three.
Boy. And it was Georgia Niang in that second quarter. Now in this third quarter, seeing Ricochet just get hot, knock these threes down. It's quite a bit of weaponry to be able to keep making threes.
In the third quarter.
Well, one thing we know, watching not only NBA games, but this game specifically, is a 20-point lead is definitely not safe.
Points the Hawks have put up with Sox. For Brook Lopez.
Devin Booker got loose with a couple seconds left and knocked down a little step-back mid-range fader. Didn't even have that great a game, but he made that one.
And Mike Budenholzer returns to Milwaukee for the first time since taking on the Phoenix job.
Well, Coach Buzz trying to wrangle Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. He's got some guys that can get it done. It's quite a show. That'll be the next game.
Gary Trent Jr. can't find it. And suddenly in this quarter, the Bucks have kind of gone cold here offensively. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee is shooting 23% in the third quarter and can't hit shots like that. Now 3 of 14 in the quarter. 14 that's shooting about 57% for the game. Giannis right down the lane, gets it knocked away by LeVert. Points off turnovers tonight. Remember, the Knicks got about 26 points off of 16 turnovers on Friday night against the Bucks. See if this timeout settles them. Giannis going past like 3 defenders. 11 turnovers now for Milwaukee. Shooting just 20% in this quarter. Process that. The Bucks field goal by quarter. 85% in the first quarter. 55% on the bench. Gets a three-pointer on the court.
Guess he's just keeping himself ready over on the side. Sometimes your coaches would tell you, you got to cheer, you got to encourage your teammates.
Energy and recklessness and mix it up a little bit. Giannis.
Time, because you can actually
pass the whole D.
Yeah, there's no question. There needs to be an individual accountability.
There for Karis LeVert.
Yeah.
LeVert once again. All right, the final 90 seconds here of the quarter. And the Bucks have only put up 15 points here in the quarter. They've given up 32.
He is one of the only bigs that's healthy right shootout.
Tonight is the 6th straight game Damian Lillard is missing. Deep vein thrombosis in his right calf. Safety and health. And drills the three-pointer. Barlow, who is 29% three-point shooter.